Welcome. I'm going to take a few moments to teach you the most fucked up ways of Fire Emblem. Don't get me wrong, I love this fucking game. It is like one of the best games that I ever fucking will support for like the fucking rest of my life and shit like that. Now I fucking love the game, but there's no fucking there's no fucking doubt in anyone's fucking mind that they wouldn't agree with me more that this game can pull off some of the stupidest shit that you've probably ever fucking see in a fucking strategy RPG game. And really, what it comes down to is that, you know, all the numbers, the strategy, the strategic things that you had to put into it, pretty much numbers, and the randomness that the numbers don't really matter after a while, you know. So okay, so here I will give you a example here of some pointers of how this game is basically played. Okay, you got your units, you got your types of units, and they can do like certain things. But today, I'll be using my True Blade. Her name is Mia. I will use her as an example today, or this will probably be the fucking first time. But anyways, you see, I have all of her fucking stats are maxed out. She maxed those out herself upon leveling up and getting stronger. I have used no hacks on this game whatsoever, and I don't really want to if I don't have to, you know, but whatever, it is what it is. So here it is. The way this game is played, like before battles and shit like that, like, you know, when your units go to attack another unit on the battlefield, this is like the bare basics that anybody would need to know how to fucking play this game. Okay, so on this palette here, this screen, this whatever it is, we have HP, MT, hit, and crit. HP is hit points. MT would possibly mean might, as in like your strength or damage. I'm pretty much just gonna say how much damage you're doing. And hit is pretty much the unit's accuracy, like what's their chance of hitting them. So like, you know, 0 being, you know, it's not gonna happen, and 100 being 100%, like you are going to land the hit no matter what. And critical damage is the damage done is multiplied by 3. So here we have 22. She would do 22 damage to this fucking dragon, and as a normal attack, and as a critical, and multiplies by 3. So just fucking do the math. It's 66 damage in one fucking hit. So that's how it's basically played, you know. Like, yeah, I mean, and you see that times 2 beside her damage. That is, she can attack twice, and with certain weaponry you can attack 4 times. But also then that, you know, how strength and everything is played out depends on their stats and their weapons that they're using and all that good shit. And even like certain like other conditions, like their biorhythm, or if they have supports with anybody nearby them, or some shit like that. But today, I'll be just, you know, using this as a funny example that really bends up the way of Fire Emblem and how it's played, and the real randomness of it that, you know, is very unexpected. So Fire Emblem is probably one of the definitions of expect the unexpected, and anybody could probably agree with me on that this game is just, it'll screw in the ass real fast, but to me, it's one of the funnest games I ever really fucking played. You know, it's one of the best games I've ever fucking played. You know, I mean, you can't take that away. You know, like even though I can criticize the fucking game as much as I want, but I'm still gonna fucking support the game. You know, as fucking much as I want. And I will support this fucking game until I fucking die, you know? This is how it is. This is how great this game is, and that's how great I find it. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, what the fuck? Well, I didn't go over skills much. You know, I didn't say anything about skills, but let's take a look at it again. Adept allows her another consecutive attack after her initial attack. The Adept skill could activate again right on her second attack as well, but Adept allows for a consecutive attack right after that attack that is being initiated, whatever you want to say. Then, after that, her fucking consecutive attack off the Adept skill was able to get a critical attack off of that 40%. Alright, so she had a 40% at getting a critical, and she got it. She got triple damage off of 40% of getting that. You know, it's not likely to happen, but yeah, you know, this is the randomness of Fire Emblem that I was talking to you about, especially the skill that activated. You know, who the hell knows what's going to happen in the battle, but I just go off the numbers and how the battle should turn out, and at the bare minimum of the basic numbers. So, well, there you have it. And so, stop bitching if you're bitching. Alright, going on to Mia's character screen. She is our example, remember. She has, well, everybody has this. They have strength. Oh, yeah, going down the list, they have strength, magic, skill, speed, luck, defense, and resistance. At the top, there is HP, hit points. And on top of that is her level. Level 20 is the highest level for each tier. And the top of that is her class name, True Blade. And, okay, so she has maxed out all of her stats. You know, all of her stats are as far as they'll fucking go. And she's got a little bonus from the blessings that she has from that Alendite weapon. Up there in the right hand corner is a few other things that I never really look at, to be honest, because everything else is on the battle screen and shit like that. But you know, you have your attack, AS, hit, avoid, crit, dodge, range, and effect. I think effect pretty much means like if she's like under a certain status effect, like if she's paralyzed or she's put to sleep or something like that, you know. But whatever. You know, strength, going down to stats, HP is her life bar. You know, how much points of damage she can take before she dies. Strength is obviously your physical damage. Magic is magical damage, self-explanatory. Skill affects like hit rate and critical. Speed affects the dodge rate of your character, how fast they are, and it affects the enemy's hit rating on your character. So the speed of your character, it'll be the higher the speed, the less likely it is to get hit. Luck affects many different things, from, you know, fucking fucking critical rating to dodge rating to probably skills activating and shit like that. But I'm not gonna get into skills very much right now. And then we have defense, which is pretty much like physical defense, like what damage will be negated from a physical attack. And same thing goes for fucking, you know, resistance, except it's magic, so it's the same thing for magic, resistance, all that stuff. So how much magic damage will be negated when they take a magic attack. So she has 25 plus that 10 on the side, so she'll be negating 35 damage just right off the bat. And then with that resistance there, 31 damage of magic will be negated. But that's pretty much it. And then, you know, like the weaponry and shit that you can put on a character, you know, affects their magic or damage as well. Like, you know, like let's give an example. Like, let's say, okay, she has 31 damage. Well, let's not count the +5 in there for now. Let's just make it simple. She has 31 damage. She has 31 strength just herself. And a weapon that she has can give her, that weapon that she's using has 10 damage on it. So she'd be doing 41 damage altogether. But then you must also think about what the enemy's defense will be and shit like that. You know, so you have to kind of play it like, you know, add and subtract kind of thing. And so let's use 20 defense. So, you know, 41 attack altogether with her strength and her weapon. Then the enemy has 20 defense. She'll be doing 21 damage. That's just how simple that works, you know, so, yeah. So now that you understand, like, the simple basic mechanics and shit of Fire Emblem and crap, well, let's go through a few video segments here. Alright, I'm pretty sure you're wondering what the fuck happened there. Well, she activated her Vantage skill, which allows her the initial attack, no matter if the enemy's attacking first or not. So, it's pretty much plain and simple that Vantage, it's kind of sort of self-explanatory, it gives you the advantage, right? And, well, that's not much more to say about Vantage, just except it gives you the initial attack, no matter if the enemy's attacking you first or not. Also, she got that critical on a 39%, so yeah, that's about it for that. Alright, I'm pretty sure you're wondering what the fuck as well. So, Astra. The Astra skill is probably one of my more favorite skills in the whole game of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. It is only a skill that can be used, or should I say, it's a skill that can only be used by true blades. And the skill allows the true blade user to attack 5 consecutive times during doing constant damage. So if you multiply their damage by 5, that's the damage output right there. But the attack will not continue if the user using Astra kills the enemy. Like once they kill him, the attack just ends. See right here, she attacks him 3 times because, well, she fucking killed him. Well, this kind of attack, I never really get to see pretty much like the last 2 attacks most of the time because of the fact that it can just pretty much kill, period. Like, a fucking true blade uses this skill, the enemy is pretty much dead. It's not gonna live. Now, shit just got real. You are about to witness the most fucked up crap that Fire Emblem would ever throw your way. Now, this is really just like the normal attack and shit like that. But then you got some dumb fucking motherfucker that comes up here thinking that he owns the fucking place, but you know he doesn't. So you know, fuck him. But he hits you anyway with a fucking 43, and so it doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, it's like the numbers are there, the fucking attack is highly unlikely. Well, not really highly unlikely, but it's unlikely to attack or hit. And so comes around to it, to where, you know, fuck it. Fuck the numbers. I'm Fire Emblem. I'm gonna kick your character's ass. That's pretty much the way it goes. Now, here, I will now come over here, and I will attack the magical dragon. That motherfucker. They cannot do shit to me now because he dead, motherfucker. And all that good shit right there. So, and walking slow towards your fucking character. Alright then, and here's another one that just seems to be kind of stupid because he's like, I missed, and here we go. My my character, Mia, she must be, the biorhythm must be going down or some shit like that because she's not hitting criticals like she used to. With that 40 fucking %. Oh, there's one. Yay! Wow! Oh, there's this guy. He's gonna be he's gonna get for real now. Hell yeah! Jump and dodge and critical. See? Now those are the fucking numbers that really, you know, make sense right there. It's like, what the fuck? Alright then, here comes a magical motherfucker. And he's gonna be all fucked up like this and shit, and he's gonna be like, hey! I fucking missed! I die! Yay! And all that stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just fucking love this game. It's awesome. I love it. And oh right, here comes that one. He's gonna be like, hey, yup. And here it goes. I am about to fuck this guy up. Zoom. Or she's about to fuck that guy up. But ooh, that. Yeah. See, all the numbers make sense when shit like that happens. You know, 100% hit is 39% of critical rating. Blah, 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 blah. You know, it makes sense. You know, it makes perfect sense. You know, and then it's like, what the hell? It hit me with a 33%, and shit happens. You know, it's like, what the hell? So now that he's out of the way, hopefully, we won't have to worry about anything else. Getting hit by 33% and shit like that. It's fucking bullshit. The numbers make no sense. And lastly, but alas, this guy is gonna die. he's gonna get killed so fucking bad. He coming around and pulling off some kind of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? All kind of bullshit, you know. Fucking bullshit, right? Now that I have pretty much explained Fire Emblem in a short amount of time, let's say about half an hour's time, I've explained the basics, character stats, all this shit, all that shit. I've given you the basics on how to like get into the fucking game. If you ever do take this advice and get in the fucking game, I don't give a shit. But I just did this out of boredom anyway, so it's completely okay, you know. So, but this is Fire Emblem.